Time now for a check on your forecast. Here's our chief meteorologist, Betsy Kling. Gorgeous today.
It's been really nice today.
Yeah.
We've got a little humidity to work with, and that humidity will eventually change over to some fog tomorrow morning around the area. Nothing I think that's going to slow people down, but the fog is here, and that becomes a piece of the pie later on during the day. So as we take a look at the forecast through the overnight, we are expecting some of that fog to begin to settle down. I almost said settle south, but settle down into nooks and crannies across northern Ohio. And temperatures will start the day tomorrow in the mid-60s early, and then we'll find the temperatures starting to bounce. Now this weekend, we are still calling for chances for some showers, especially Saturday night into the early part of the day on Sunday. Then again, late Sunday into Monday. That's the one that's going to be a little bit more impactful. But for tomorrow, we really don't have a chance for rain. Look how low the chances are. No chances for rain tomorrow afternoon. It's not until tomorrow night that we even start to get the idea of scattered rain chances moving through the area. So all in all, a beautiful Saturday. Do the things, do all the things, have so much fun, enjoy it. Just know that Saturday night we could have some showers moving through. This is what we're expecting to come in. It's not impressive, and we're not expecting it to suddenly grow or intensify. So I think things are kind of on our side as far as this front goes. This front will swing into northern Ohio tomorrow night, and in advance of that, we'll probably have some clouds that start to move into the area through the afternoon. We got to get the clouds first, then those showers are going to start to move in. So for the overnight hours, we'll stay clear, and as that front gets a little closer to us, especially late tomorrow, you can see how we start to see some scattered showers that pop up, and those will pass through the area overnight. We may have a lingering shower or two through the day on Sunday, but the better chance for rain is going to come when colder air begins to move in aloft, and that will activate Lake Erie. And we are anticipating having lake effect rain showers that may not only be in the primary snowbelt areas east of Cleveland, and yes, that's typically our lake effect territory, we call it the snowbelt, but moving a little bit farther west and even possibly south into more inland areas. So for tonight, mostly clear. We'll drop back into the low and mid 60s for the start of your day tomorrow. Clouds will be on the increase through the afternoon after whatever fog forms begins to mix out. Temperatures are going to top out in the low 80s. Southwest winds turn a little more westerly tomorrow, waves at 1 foot or less, so a great day to be out on the lake. We will have some cloud cover, though. You still need the sunscreen. Please make sure you slather that on. Here's your National Designer hour-by-hour forecast. Let me step you through this weekend, because this is where things kind of get interesting. So we have a little fog around for tomorrow morning. Temperatures are going to be in the 60s. That fog begins to mix out, and at noon, you can see we've got partly cloudy skies. Not worried about these rain chances. I think that's what's left of the fog trying to make its way out of the forecast model. So partly cloudy through mid-afternoon, and then the clouds start to increase late afternoon and into the evening. You can see where the rain chances start to sneak in then from west to east. But remember, this is not an impressive front. Doesn't have tons of moisture or a whole lot of dynamic lift to work with. So this is midnight, Sunday morning. Still relatively dry, although a few little showers. You just see them kind of pop up and move through the area. We can't completely rule out a rumble chance. But then Sunday morning, we start with partly cloudy skies. In the afternoon, we'll probably see fair weather cumulus clouds beginning to bubble up. That's the sign that the colder air is beginning to move in aloft. And as that cold air moves in aloft, look what happens by Sunday night. We really start to see things lining up. And especially Monday, we'll have that west wind that comes in. That cold air starts to drive in aloft. And you can see how we end up with these scattered lake effect rain showers that are going to be around the area, not only on Monday, but they'll probably last into Tuesday too. Here's your Union Home Mortgage forecast, and temperatures fading from the 80s tomorrow to the 70s to the 60s. It's going to be a cool, kind of dreary start to the week, but we have a nice rebound by week's end. And remember, next weekend, Labor Day weekend.